Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over CSS. So, what is CSS? CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets, and it's basically what we use to style a page. So it's not just regular text on a web page. So what types of CSS are there? There's internal, external, and inline. So internal CSS is placed at the head of a CSS or a HTML sheet. And you use it with the style attribute. So you do style and then close it off, style down there. And then you would do, let's say, body. And just a reference here to show you guys what it looks like. So in the head section, the internal CSS is right here. So body, and then background, color, and you could do whatever color you want. Let's say green on this one. We did powder blue over here. And that will change the background color to green on this side. And you could do like the headers, the first header type. You could style it with color and then blue. Then P for paragraph, color, red. And that's how you do the internal style sheet. It has to be in the head section. The other thing that has to be in the head section is the external CSS. So right up here, I have a sample of a external CSS, which basically utilizes a style sheet that we create. So it's utilizing this style sheet. So how would you do that? You basically link to the style sheet that you have right there. So you do link rel and then equals style sheet href styles.css. And then like up here, you would do new file, and you would create the style sheet just like that. So this is the most commonly used method to style with CSS, because you could just have it added all to the side without it like convoluting the code that you have here in the main page. And then you would save it as styles.css, which is the name that we put right here. Now, the next or the other type of CSS is the inline CSS, which is basically to put the style of the HTML element inside of the HTML code. So you could style the HTML element with CSS inside of the line that it's in, without having to put it somewhere else. So right here, this is a sample of an inline CSS. We did it with h1 style equals color dot blue and hello world. I'm going to close this side now so I can show you what it looks like when we open it up on the web browser. So that's what our code looks like right now. If we want to change the color of the background, say we change it to green, save, and then refresh. It's going to change it to green, change it to yellow, save, refresh, change it to yellow. So whatever color you want, you can set that as. Same thing with these. I'm going to do it like orange instead. Save, and it will change it to orange. Save it here. Let's say we want to change it to green. That's not updating. Let's see what the issue is. Oh, I see. So we have H1 listed twice. Let's move this style to H2 so we could edit H1 from up here. There we go. So let's turn it green. Just make sure it's working. There it is. And let's change the color of this one to a different color to see if it's reading the value. Let's see. Yep, cool. So something that we're going to be following closely during this course is w3schools.com, because it is the holy grail of tutorials, the holy grail of just helpful information for when you're starting out, for when you're learning how to code in HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and any of the other languages that are listed up here. You have a whole bunch of languages that you can learn from this site, and we're going to be learning how to basically create a web page from scratch using the information that we gather from here on how to style certain things. So make sure you bookmark this page, www.w3schools.com. And that'll be it for today. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye.